Hi, this is William Trosky, the Columbus Central. Yeah, I just listed some like two garden planters, like 2 feet by 2 feet there on Craigslist, and just listed them on some Facebook groups there, which I've been trying to sell them for at least a year, but that's not what I want to really talk about. Regarding prepping, preparedness, and politics, and pretty much placating, which some of the prepping community are doing right now. This puts whole groups at risk there by underestimating what roaming hordes of malcontents will do, and also like discounting on what the government's gonna do in a time of crisis. Or well, it's where you think on what happened in the Hurricane Katrina. Do you know what happened in Hurricane Katrina? Pretty much, it was state of emergency was declared in several states. Do you know what happens when a state of emergency gets declared? Martial law is in effect. And some instances, their government was taking guns away from the citizens. Do you know what else would happen in Hurricane Katrina? Well, a bunch of people started blaming a certain someone from having a hurricane machine. Now I had several discussions on it there with some several weeks ago to a couple months ago with some of my colleagues on weather manipulation. And if people get blamed for having a hurricane machine, and what happened during Hurricane Sandy went on, there, it was pretty much a very powerful storm that almost took a sort of a S-shaped curve through the Atlantic there before going through New York City, the state of New York, and pretty much did see a website, conspiracy website, where some operation was being conducted, some mock drill was being done with same area, same name hurricane that took the same type of path there, the S curve shape there, which tells me that they've been doing weather manipulation for quite some time. Now, what if you want disbelieve, which say the government's not going to do nothing with those people that prepping there? Well, the thing that's going to happen there during a state of emergency, if nationwide there, martial law is going to be declared. And some state governments or local governments, they're going to become in the countryside for these groups there, and saying for people that had excess hordes or year or 2 year supplies of food. Well, that's going to end up being confiscated there if they have it stored somewhere readily available and not buried. What you do is I would start burying a lot of your preps there. That way it won't be confiscated. Another thing to be aware with, there's like over 200,000 Chinese agents are all across United States waiting for the go ahead on what's going to happen during this crisis that's coming like a freight train down the tractor. Who knows what's going to hit there? Plus, another thing to be aware with is radical and political Islam. There's over 800,000 mosques all across the United States. And pretty much a lot of them are in sleeper cells. And these some of these prepping groups gotta be known on that aspect. And a lot of these groups are very highly organized, and they have sophisticated weaponry there. If you don't know, type there, just look what happened with Antifa and the 2020 riots there, with the use of umbrellas there. This is William Drosky, just remind you to check the money tree and share this banner far and wide there.